Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. Well, I totally screwed up the recording now, just as we get to the captain's quarters, because I was recording when I wanted to be paused, and paused when I wanted to be recording somehow, so, and then of course I stupidly saved, and then I had to redo the whole game over again up to this point, so... Yeah, I'm going to be capable of fast-forwarding through stuff I wouldn't have because of the way the memory of the game works. But anyway, Captain's Quarters, I just wanted to show this again, real quick, because you remember the Dead Man, who we still don't know who that guy is, or why he's dead. There is some new dialogue here, though. As you'll recall, he's got the axe next to him that Clover shouldn't take this time since we consoled her. And he also has the Zero bracelet, which we know is not the Zero bracelet. But anyway, let's see, with Clover in this room and all, once I look at some particular object, we'll be able to... should be, get a conversation out of that, so... Oh, that's right. I just have to talk to this. That's what it is. Zero, and then we have this conversation that's kind of important. Blah, 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 blah. Then talk to Clover. So, new part. I mean, you'll remember this, how... Well, she kind of brushed us off last time. But this time, because we've been consoling her already... things will go a little differently. Yeah. And what about this dude? No, of course not. Well, we already kind of know this conversation, so... Yeah, Zero is one of us, and... Yeah, but then we've got this guy, and... Yeah, don't you get it? Yeah, the letters that spell Zero on the TV screen. I don't remember exactly if we got this conversation before, but... The clothes he's got on. The bracelet with a zero on it! It's way too obvious. Yeah, look, this is Zero. Right there! This dead body is Zero. Yeah, right. Maybe. Yep. That's not the point. Them? Who's them? Who's they? What, do you think Zero is more than one person now? Challenge, huh? You're making fun of us. Yeah. Because this guy really wanted us to think this course was Zero, they never put a bracelet on him. Hanging a sign around your neck that said, I did it. Sure enough, I suppose. And still we're talking to Clover, just like the whole video last time. Man, he's mocking us. Too bad, sucker! Same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. Sit back and watch people run in a circle. I don't know about a lot of criminals. Maybe on TV. Twisted. Yeah, perhaps. Well, it is the nonary game after all. Yeah, we don't know that yet. What's this guy's deal? How would I know that? Well... Alright. Well... Oh, right, he's probably... Not kneeling down, but crouching down, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Flip him over. Great, Junpei. There's a clue hidden on this guy. Of course, there wasn't last time. I'm gonna search his pockets. Okay. I wonder how heavy the guy is. Huh? Oh, right, the Zero bracelet. Which they have to tell us how it works yet again. Yes, heart rate reaches 0, and yada yada yada. So obviously the guy's dead. We kind of deduced that already. Yeah, duh. Really? Why not? Yeah, you don't need the bracelet for that, Junpei. Oh? I guess? Kind of a messy thing to say, but... Oh, this conversation. Dying from a bomb going up inside you. And you had to bring this up. Jeez, all these details I'm suddenly recalling, including the left arm, or the bone in the left arm, which we already know about. Yeah. Nice thinking, Junpei. Oh boy, except we already know where this is leading, so... This is how we find out about this on this path. Yeah, I don't think sometimes. Huh? Oh, well, no need to feign ignorance on this one. Yes, his left arm that had bones in it. Of course not! Of course he's not gonna look at that. Come on, Junpei. Yes? Kind of funny how he noticed that particular detail. Or he examined the body closely enough to get or remember that detail. Fire in her eyes. He did. It was pretty bad. I'm gonna go into more detail now. Feign ignorance here. Anything worthy of thanks. Okay. And then... rather sweet scene. Oh yeah, because she didn't find out her brother was alive in the other path. Or at least, they never really... it didn't seem like she did, unless she actually did go back and look at the body at some point. It isn't his. It's not Snake. Yay! We already knew that, but... I'm sorry. We don't need to get this detail again, fortunately, so... I really shouldn't be talking about this. Alright. No prob. It's redundant information at this point anyway. But if it wasn't, then who was it? We still don't know who that guy was, either. How bizarre. Alright, good for you, Clover. I almost said aw. How sweet. Oh. Oh. Oh yes, that thing I told you. Oh yes, the totally random four-leaf clover saved the day in Clover's heart. Or whatever. It prevented her from going crazy. Somehow. Because you gave me a present and said some cool words, I trusted you wholeheartedly. Without a doubt in my mind. Jeez. Something interesting. They do that? This is like the third or fourth time they've done that in this game, or I think even he's done that in this game. Looks at something interesting somewhere else. Yeah, okay, confession time. It was Santa who told me that. Yeah, he gave it to me, and yeah, the words, yeah, they're not original, they're not mine. Sorry, I'm not as cool as you thought. But I was the one who did tell them to you, though. It's... What, you want to thank Santa now? Huh? Okay. Yeah. You don't have to go, throwing yourself into his arms, though. He smells bad. Yeah, that's it. Why? How in the world is that good news? Yeah. Huh? What, you two? And Santa? You're saying Santa was in the experiment too? But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group? What? We're on this boat. So, wait. This... You were... Wait. Yeah, start from the beginning, and when you get to the end, stop. Okay, Hey, don't start with the end and jump to the middle. And eventually get to 9. Not necessarily, you're just not keeping track well enough, Junpei. Yeah, what's the deal with the experiment and this and all this stuff that happened 9 years ago? Oh, is it just so happens we do know about the morphogenetic field? Thanks to Lotus for some reason. Theory of the telepathic mechanism. Well, it's sort of telepathy, but it works a little differently. Same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing. Yeah, they played the nonary game. This exact same one that we're doing now. 9 people on the boat, and 9 others in the building in Nevada. Wow. Did they ever say where the boat was? Isn't it supposed to be somewhere in the Pacific or something? I mean, well, I guess they wouldn't know that, so. I'm just assuming because, they basically all came from Japan. Yeah, what does all that have to do with each other? Well, actually, Santa explained this, technically. The ability to access morphogenic fields affected by a couple of things. And the first is epiphany, and the other is danger. Yeah, Santa mentioned something kind of similar to that when he was talking about the rats before, in during the safe ending. Ah, yeah, I kind of know that. What we learn from the Epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. Okay, when you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy. Yep, sure did. Couldn't just be any old danger. It had to be bad danger. And. Oh, that's right. Seven mentioned that. A girl. And you remember how Santa said something about his sister dying 9 years ago. It seems like there could be a connection there. I see. Oh. Oh, yes? Okay. What? What? There aren't enough apologies in the world, Ace. Huh? Oh, right. There's a dead body in the room. I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Dang it! Ace! Ah! Actually, he pulls us away and there's like... He doesn't actually talk to us or anything since I already, saw this a little bit of this ahead of time. We'll talk about this later. Dang it! Oh. What are you doing in there? Hurry up! Screw you, Ace! Ah! Dang it. Well, shoot. Well, that's that. Anyway, Ace, I'm guessing, was having problems with the telegraph over here, but in any case, I don't think there's anything left in this room specifically, so I'm gonna finish the puzzle, and we'll get to where the true ending really begins next time on Let's Play 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. Arrivederci.